And here is the start list for the first heat of the 4x400 meters mixed relay. 2 girls, 2 boys. You would expect the Jamaicans to show strongly. Watch out for the Botswanans, very strong in youth and junior competitions the last few years. The Brazilians in lane 3 as well, and there'll be sizable support for the Kenyans. So here are the Germans. This is all tactics. Take a look at the lineup. They are going to go out boy, girl, girl, boy. So Kochevar is going to lead them off on the anchor leg. Run in lane, remember. Now the Kenyans with Tauta, who showed well earlier in the week. He'll hand off to the girl Mule, who then hands off to Saniek, the real ambassador for the team, and Mary Mora will bring them home. Then it's Jamaica, who go out with Antonio Watson. We saw him in action last night. He'll hand to Shakina Foot, who then hands to Joanna Reid and Tyrese Reid. The boy brings them home, so they go boy, girl, girl, boy. Now here's Baseli of Botswana, so they lead off with the girl, Baseli, and she will hand to Balemogoi, the boy, and then it's girl, boy through to the end for them. A boy to lead off for Brazil, Bruno Benedito da Silva. And he hands off to Dos Santos, the girl. She in turn hands off to another girl in Moreira, and then another Dos Santos to bring them home, a boy this time. And on the inside it's the ties, led off by the girl, Gupimai. And they go girl, boy, girl, boy. Just watch this, it's fantastic stuff. You'll see some big gaps emerge, you'll see some big gaps close, and of course the key thing is what we see in the hand of the Botswanan athlete Baseli there. They've got to get the baton round. It's heat 1 in the 4x400 meters relay mixed at these IAAF World Under 18 Championships in Nairobi. 6 nations, 24 athletes, an even split, 12 girls, 12 boys. They choose their order, and they're away in heat 1 of this 4x400 meters mixed relay. Great support down the back straight for the Kenyans, who've gone off with Calvin Tauta, the boy. You'll see obviously the girls will just be overhauled by the boys, so the Botswanan Baseli at the moment on the right of the picture has been overhauled by the Brazilian Bruno Benedito da Silva on the inside, also doing pretty well right out on the left of the pitch on the outside. Good first run from Kochevar, but of course they're running in lane and there's a big stagger as well, but it's a tremendous performance from Tauta as well of Kenya. This handoff will be interesting. Remember, running in lane, so the stagger still be decided, and actually it's the Brazilians who've gone out into that early lead after 400 meters.
So the Kenyans are getting magnificent support from the stadium here, but Jamaica are going really well. You can see here with their second athlete as they break from the stagger, and the girls are going really well with Dos Santos of Brazil leading them at the moment.
So it's 4 girls at the front, it's the Brazilians and then the Jamaicans, and Jamaica have Shakina Foot on this second leg. They were due to have Shakina Foot on this second leg, and they'll come over to the third handover. It'll be Joanne Reid we're due to see. It is Foot handing to Reid. The Brazilians hand over with Moreira, and we'll see some boys back into the action as well as they play catch-up, and the Botswanans have to get back into this, but it's the Brazilians who have the lead, and Jamaica with Joanne Reid now starting to press, but here come the Kenyans because it's Saniek. Here he comes, streaking down the back straight, and the 2 girls are overhauled. The Brazilians stumbled then for a moment. Joanne Reid in trouble. Saniek produced a fantastic leg.
Yes, it was brilliant from Saniek. Jamaica trying to hang on with Brazil with the 2 girls behind him. Don't be It was inevitable that the male athlete would come through faster, but it's a question of whether the Kenyans can hang on to this lead.
Mary Mora will do the last 400 metres. She was the silver medalist in the 400 metres, but behind her she's got the Brazilian Arson dos Santos, the boy, chasing her. So she hasn't got the gap, I don't think. The Jamaicans are coming as well with the boy Tyrese Reed. So the two boys chasing the Kenyan Mora. Look at the figure, look at the contrast. Dos Santos, he's gliding past Mary Mora. So the tactics of the Brazilians, a boy leading them home, although Mora, what about this? What a response from Mora, but look out for Tyrese Reed, the Jamaican, he's coming as well. Mora's gone past the Brazilian. What a performance from Mary Mora. Here comes Tyrese Reed, but Kenya are going to win the first heat. An extraordinary performance from Mora, as the Jamaican and the Brazilian boys could not quite catch her. That is the magic of the mixed relay. We've just seen it there, highlighted in the most extraordinary style. Kenya get the win. The first three all qualify automatically. So Kenya, Jamaica and Brazil are through. But you know what? I would not have called Mora to have held off the boys with 200 metres to go.
Well, that was absolutely astonishing. Mary Mora with a Brazilian boy ahead of her somehow.